Hello, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be doing some FortressCraft this morning. I need to build some things for our defenses for tomorrow. If you're watching this later on YouTube, thank you guys for coming and hang out. I do appreciate it. So today is Friday, November 4th. So Extra Life Game Day is tomorrow, Friday, November 5th, and we're doing a second one on November 6th. So if you're watching this, well, you'll be watching this after we've gone live on Saturday. But we're over on Twitch and just generally having a good time. All right, let me look in here. I need to get some things. I need some batteries. Batteries. Get some inductive chargers. Get some Mark 4s. Get some Mark 3s. Let's see. I don't know if I need any of those. Pick those, we'll pick those. George conduits. Can't remember where all my stuff. Raiders. Transit. Beacons. Missile turret. Viewer. Great track. Let's go have it. Exactly. Oh, I need more of this. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Go over here and grab some missiles. This one, I think. Alright. Get some missiles, put the missiles back over here. That way we make some more cluster launchers. Because I'm gonna need them. So it's kind of a slow morning so far. It's kind of taking it easy. Just generally calm before the storm, if you would. But for some reason, like the Lumia stream is talking again today. I don't know what the difference is between some days it sends us the messages. Some days it doesn't. I don't understand why. Yeah, see. Yeah, they're saying attack damage. Niku, there's Pete's favorite song. It's power level. It's saying it took damage because the red lights went off, but I didn't see.
Hello.
It's Keith.
It is a Pete.
So unfortunately, it doesn't sound like Pete's feeling better.
Today.
I'm trying to figure out why it flashed red lights at me. I don't see any bugs in here. I don't see any pieces of bugs in there. Unless one just squeezed a shot off.
Yeah, it was probably zoomed in and got shot.
Yeah, I was noticing on the last couple of days we've seen to have a couple of red smacks, but every time it's done it, I haven't seen any damage.
So,
I don't.
So how many threat agitators so far, Plum?
7 at this point.
Sorry?
7.
70?
Yeah.
Man, that seems kind of low.
It's nothing like regretting a decision before it's even started.
Well, speaking of decisions that you might regret before you even start. Well, that might make it any better.
At least we'll fail early in the day.
Wow, the processing cost is $7.
What?
Wow. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, it's a percentage amount.
What the hell are you doing, Pete?
I mean, surely by now you should be able to figure out what I'm doing.
Well, I know what you're doing. Pink at me.
It hasn't happened yet. I'm waiting for Chrome to catch up.
That's always good.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's do that.
This is when I have to start. Now I'm getting worried. I'm gonna start building things.
And what?
The worms are coming.
Damn right they're coming.
Yay, $100. We're doing, oh shit, so that's $450. That's not, well, it's great, but it's not good. So we're up to 90 now. It's nothing like starting out with a bang. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate it. The hospital thinks you. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that?
I figure this week I ain't gonna be doing much, so
Oh, you've been more than helpful with everything else you've done. Like I worry that you're not doing, the
Well,
not feeling well
don't
sucks.
worry. I'm not foregoing spending money on stuff that would actually help me. The medication that I could get for COVID, if I was eligible, would only cost $4. If it
Oh,
was available and I could buy it without a prescription, it would be $900. So I couldn't get it either way.
oh,
So again, I'm now going to do the less talking thing because
oh, you're fine. Yeah, if you're not feeling well, man, there's no sense in getting.
I'm kind of hoping that I can relax enough today and tomorrow that I can at least be here for some of the weekend.
Yeah,
Because I've been looking forward to this.
yeah, and
It's
well, we do all year, right? Like that's. It's kind of, we build up to it, and then it sucks. Um, the like, oh look, this is something I've wanted to do all year, and now through me, where stupid chart guys at?
Nerdy and I are making jokes at each other. He asked me to paste a link for something. I was like, oh man, I don't know if I can do that. So I paste the link, and then I ping him and with the question of, hey, you want me to ping you so you know when I pasted it? His response was, let me sleep on it and I'll see how I feel.
Oh, we sure are having fun.
I got the Game Boy emulator working. By the way, I mean like sound controls, everything. Well, I don't have link cable support. I don't want to implement serial ports. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to talk.
There's a reason I'm placing these things out as far as I am. See if I can get this damn Hodor thing turned off in a second, because I think it's still launching crap at us. I think they're beyond.
You know what I just remembered?
Hodor thing still turned on?
I have stuff I can eat to help my throat.
Oh.
Specifically, did you know that pineapple juice is really good for soothing the throat?
Well, I know pineapple juice tries to eat you while you're eating it.
Well, that too.
It tenderizes and breaks down meat. Oh, wait, we're meat.
But, yeah. So that's probably helped my voice quite a bit.
Hey, you sound a lot better now.
Yeah, my throat still hurts, but at least this is a little better, so...
Well, if it still hurts, then don't do it.
I see your point. But we've spoken about this logic crap.
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, so all joking aside, the pineapple is the only food that we eat that eats us back. So as you're eating pineapple, the enzymes in it are actually breaking down the meat proteins in like your body and breaking it down. That's why if you're ever looking for like a meat tenderizer, pineapple's really good. And that's why a lot of times, like with ham and stuff, people use pineapple on it because it breaks down the ham and softens it. Random useless facts that you now know.
Yeah, just a couple of pieces of pineapple, eating it yeah, I can actually talk again. It's great. It's not quite right, but hey, it's better than sounding like I have a Sorry, ran out of breath there.
Oh, and then the flavor just goes really well with a bunch of other things too. So. It's been so long since I made that thing.
So when did it start saying the overminds for the lights?
Today was the first day that I saw it. And as soon as I logged in, it said it because it turned to
Well, I'm glad that works.
so let's hit text start. Not sure. Okay. Problem is, it takes like 32. It's 32 missiles per cluster manufactured, and need a ridiculous amount of them. Yeah. How you doing this morning, Sophie? How is your day treating? And if you guys didn't see yesterday in the stream or in the Discord, I did get really chill day. Chill days are good. I did get the list of beats for the stream tomorrow together. All 600, I think it's like 658 or something ridiculous. Now some of those are some of them are duplicates because I have multiples of some games, and some of them are also like DLCs for different things. Yeah. So it is 100% though. It doesn't say it took any damage.
Yeah, but I mean, if it even has like 0.001 of a damage, I register that.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, the game's confused. I wonder if you can build the railgun. Wow.
Yeah, we put the game into a really weird position where it doesn't know what the hell's going on. Because we've killed all of the cryo spawners and all of the overmines are still here. So there's some confusion on the part of the poor game because it's not sure what the hell to do.
I need to check something.
Yeah, so we basically set up the stuff up here, and the reason we did it is we noticed that we had too much stuff kind of going. We had too much time, so we decided to do something weird, and that way, because usually what happens is in November, so tomorrow we'll kill all 4 of the overmines, and then once we get all 4 of the overmines killed, we'll come back and we'll end up taking a break, because it takes a lot out of us. So we'll take a break tomorrow, or like Monday. We'll go do something else for a little bit, and then we want to come back and we want to build a railgun, and start trying to pump as much power as we can into that. And then once we kind of get that done, just really have some fun with it. But we wanted to have the stuff ready for the railgun, because if not, kind of come back and push through Frozen Factory to get to the railgun. We've kind of done Frozen Factory before, and I went back. We had old VODs that we killed Frozen or the cryo spawners before, so I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, it's weird, but we but yeah, so we wanted to kind of get ahead of the game so that we're kind of ready for it.
I'm ripping through the code. The railgun. Oh no, it does check. Man.
Trying to see if we can fire the railgun beforehand.
Yeah.
Want to fire the railgun tomorrow while we're taking out the overmines?
Sadly, there is a check. It checks for both the CC and the the C5 and the active quadrants being 0 before it'll even start running.
But what were you hoping to accomplish for that?
I was gonna try and fire the railgun while you were trying to destroy all the overmines.
Just so we could continue to make DJ regret giving us this game?
I half want to take a screenshot of this. Circle the 2 bits of code in red text, send it to DJ and say, "You win, sir. There will be no further shenanigans from me."
Oh, I'm sure we can make a mod.
Oh, I could do it in a couple of minutes, but
Are you new to the channel? Mr. Stroyer, how you doing this morning? What did your doggo sense his penguin? Hiding so far back there. Thank you. That's pretty much our our plan is to just break the game as much as we can. That's what we do. I like just pushing the game to a point at just to see how when it actually breaks. And if yes, Pete was trying to see if he could launch the rail gun while we were doing the hive minds, but there's actual code in the game that stops us from doing it. It's sad, really. Developers nowadays just making stuff so that we just can't freaking do stuff anymore. You should send DJ a copy of that and go, do you just hate fun? I seem to be running out of these things a lot. More of a server bricker. There you go. Nice. It's nice to have goals. Yeah, that's we actually beefed the server up specifically for our shenanigans this year. And funnily enough, the server seems to be running a lot better now that we killed the cryo. I don't know why. It's weird. It's loading better. It's just a stress test. The game is actually optimized in lots of ways. For shenanigans, yes, definitely. DJ has gone above and beyond to try and optimize the game pretty much as much as it can, so that we'll run on a potato. And he's kind of gone out of his way a lot of time to try to get the game to work as well as it can. And it does very well at optimizing the game. last one. The Linux-based potato jam. Hopefully nothing runs on yam. Jams are garbage. I don't know why people love those things so much. You're doing this word and nerdy. Oh, you have no idea, my friend. First of all, as much as I'd love to agree with that statement, we haven't even started yet. We're already at $450 for Extra Life. Yeah, and at this point, got to do what I can today just to make sure that I don't die in the first like 15 seconds tomorrow. So I will probably take this afternoon. I will do some testing probably. Make sure putting 90 of these things on here isn't going to completely crash the server in the first 15 seconds. Which I don't think it'll crash the server. I'm honestly more worried about the defenses just being overwhelmed. Nice. Digging creatures. I haven't played D&D in a really long time. Mostly because my D&D kind of fell through. It takes a lot of work to have an actual D&D. Trying to get people together and it's not even a celebrate. It's a this is just defensive measures. I want to say the last time we did this hardcore, I don't think I had this many missile launchers, but we had a lot of missile launchers. Like each one of those panels is what, 20? So I have 160 missile launchers right now. of cluster launchers. I don't have, I have in Butte, which coming soon. And hell, every time a cart shows up, it's, you know, it gets 50 missiles, but the 50 turn into 200. So 50 turn into 400. So basically what happens is I send I think it's imbued missile that I send down here. And the cluster missiles basically take the imbued missile and cut it into 8 pieces and basically make 8 missiles out of it that are a quarter of the damage of the other ones. So ultimately, you're doubling the damage, but the missiles, and the game's actually really smart about the way it launches missiles. So it won't launch a missile if something. So say the missile does 1,000 damage, right? If something has like 3,000 or 2,500 hit points, it'll launch 3 missiles at it. So and it basically works on, oh, this has this much, okay, let's throw this much power at it. So, but it won't launch a 4th missile at it, so it doesn't waste them. It's good. So I'm just trying to set it up so that we have a few missiles going on. Yes, self-defense fireworks. You can build whatever you want. You can build aesthetics. You can build, like, if you want to build like a purgy building, you can. I've never been really known for building crazy stuff, so. I don't know why I decided to build 4 of these, but All right, it's going to be one of those days. Yeah, but no, to answer your question, Nerdy, there's a bunch of things, but they're all solid blocks. Like, you don't have, like, the doors here are a little bit different. Like, there's definitely differences to it. But you can build, like, buildings and stuff like that. We just don't do a lot of that stuff because it's just not that. All right.
And it has no Game Boy emulator.
Yeah, and it doesn't have that either. There. The problem is a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so those are air intakes, and so they're air intakes, and that's a jet turbine. I use a lot of jet turbine power. Because I need it. And if y'all are wondering why, like, these over here are placed like that, because those I can direct feed into the hoppers, because the hoppers are just hoppers at that point. They're neither add nor remove, but because these are add and remove hoppers only, I have to do it slightly differently, because they won't pull from it if it's set up like this, and these things have to be set to add and remove, so that way we can always fill fuel into this one, and the empty canisters always go to that one. So that way it keeps the piston from getting blocked up. And then this way, if something's on the bottom like that, I'll do like that. And then that will feed straight down into it. Like that. All right. I'm gonna look and see where guy gets here. Even though I think these are set back one further, that's fine. That makes sense. Okay, I see what I did. Yeah, that makes sense. Checked out. Should whatever is on that Spire Hill thing on fire? Talking about the orange blinky thing back there? Yeah, the orange beacons are basically they're research pods that heat shot out of the sky. So you'll see that they'll blink orange at us. There was a. You have to put batteries to work right. They get upset if you don't put the batteries. So no Tesla's in the factory then. Let's see. I have no way to know where it was in relation to where you are. So, it'll be able to read this. There's a giant plume of smoke, some huge fire looking like. Yeah, it's probably the drop ship. So yeah, it's these guys back here. So basically, you go and you kill this guy that get the research pod from it. Then we kick that feeder. You'll see these guys here coming in. Spider Bros going to town back here. I think I'm getting some graphical. Do I not see the missiles launching if I'm not close enough? They're not loaded?
You do not see them, no. Which sucks.
There you go. So you'll see the yeah, so basically there you go. Now you see the missiles starting to, those are the cluster missiles going over to have a chat with the bugs. I don't know why the worms are still trying to spawn. Spider Bros going to town.
I think I need to go have a chat with some hive minds.
Yeah, these should be. Oh, okay, maybe they're not range yet. So all this is so far is just Spider Bro and the missiles having discussions. They're not even into the defenses yet. That makes sense. Perfect. But yeah, we plan on, like, I kind of sad we don't have to be a count out of how many missiles we launch. But it's gonna be a lot. That is one thing I can promise. It is going to be a lot of missiles. And no worries, nerdy. We'll be here all weekend. Make sure you guys definitely come back tomorrow. Like I said, I have. It's over 650. I think it's like 658 keys or something that I have that I've collected from Humble Bundle over the years. There's all kinds of stuff in there. It's just a lot of it is just, and it's not bad stuff. It's good games. Just stuff that I've collected over the years. But yeah, so it's all different games. I almost promise there's probably something in there that you would be interested in have, and for the most part, we'll just be giving them away. the plan is, and usually is for that day, is to I just literally just basically give keys away till I run out of time. Pretty much, if you show up to the stream at all and you spend any length of time whatsoever, you're probably gonna end up with a key. And the way it works is, instead of going, I'm giving this key or that key away or something like that, I will just give keys away, and then you just get your pick from the list. It seems to work a lot better to do it that way. People have a better chance of getting what they want, as opposed to just instead of having here's a key for Dark Souls. You will hate it, you will like it. It can be. I can do it this way, I think.
I'm making sure this still works. Yeah, I don't know if at any point I've actually checked all this to make sure it still functions.
Oh, the timer and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good plan. Yeah, I can probably pull up the tab and look at it. It should tell me. I think I just opened it again. Because it's got just over 8 minutes left on it. See, now you're going to confuse him because he just popped in to say hi. Now Tab's not trying to give stuff away. How you doing this 1M18? So, and if people don't know what that does, is Tab actually will look at people who are chatting in game, And if you're chatting in game, that's how it chooses and picks people. So. No, we don't want you to go away. Pete was just testing the code to make sure that we hadn't broken anything. How are you doing today?
How fast do you reckon I could charge these bombs if I used, I don't know, a Mark 5 battery as a power source?
Probably fairly quickly. It's technically
DJ quite smartly disabled super builded bombs. It's like he foresaw this.
Yeah. You can actually get this stuff here. So just playing a little bit with belts, which DJ really loves when we put belts in the wrong direction. And we start doing weird things with them. This whole thing probably would drive DJ insane. Should have a plasma view kit somewhere in here. So, move over there. Fuel. Let's say either half or stuff.
Well, that's a number.
I didn't see the number.
That's also just put 800 items in the ground.
Oh, good. That helped. Seems like it's not going to be perfect. I think I off that stuff just slightly. Oh well, it'll work. I'll get back to it in a second. think I'm being shot at. Pete's keep shooting things. And fuel. Right on. Fuel. Get the item.
I'm making a mess.
You are, and every time you do it, it's just. Originally, I was going to have to bring in viewed missiles, or oh no, armor piercing missiles. So we still need that. Maybe I'll only do armor piercing missiles on the other side. I made this part tight. I could probably bring them out here. Bring it up though. Now, if we could do this. Right. That should bring. Should start bringing fuel in. Go over see how many I actually told it to bring. So I don't think I've told it to bring 1,000. So 500 plasma. But
Look, more candidates.
great. There we go. So now we have those. So those should be starting to go in. Jet turbine should be start powering up. That should get those guys all going. We should have a long line of cars coming. Oh, did it not work? Oh, did it work for so long? So I know some of those don't work for very long. Yeah, it works. I know some of them are set to not change for very long. It's not people here.
I think I might have hurt the server a little.
You have green light of hope.
Not reacting very well to this.
Why do you have? You only have 3. Why do you have? Why was there 4? Why are you here? There's no way I should have that many engines already. Waiting for the missiles to start showing up. That's gonna be the real trick, is making or seeing how many the cluster launches are having those. There you go. Now there it goes. So let's put those cluster missiles in. I think you made the server. Oh, I think I broke something. Unless you're scrolling up. I don't think it liked that.
Yeah, I think it might have died earlier, and well, this explains why blocks I'm placing aren't working properly. Guess we know what time it is.
Yeah, it looks like that way. Like, as long as it doesn't wipe out all the stuff that I placed, I'll be all right.
Yeah, well, let's. Oh God.
Yeah, it's updating a lot of stuff. You're just mad because is there that many? So yeah, I looked up and the entire screen is just red and angry about me doing bad things, something.
Yeah, I couldn't find the arrow, but yeah, it's. Oh, we've only got a 4,500 to segments to 4,600. Oh boy.
That's not filling me with confidence, and it's going
Well,
up.
to be fair, it was still finishing off cryo. I went around, started blowing things up and dropping thousands of items at the ground simultaneously.
Yeah, that could be a problem. Oh, I ripped through this real quickly.
I mean, once the cleanup's done and it's not been running for how many days,
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be much happier. Also, it's probably not going to be able to shut itself down. I probably have to just do this.
That seems safe. Yeah, I know we're safe. Oh, I gotta remember try to tomorrow before we start to actually restart the server. So that way it's because it's been running solid for a week or so without a restart. For some reason, servers like to be restarted on every once in a while.
All right, so
And we've been doing very bad things to it. Once the cryo stuff kind of stops and it slows down, it'll greatly it'll help a lot of things. My validations are failing. Tried to connect, but something went wrong. Bye. All right, well, kick me out so I can log back in. This is normal. Oh my lord, kick me out already.
I love when it does that, and then you join the game.
There's two of me.
Mm.
Yeah, there's 3 people on the server right now, which makes sense because there's only 2 people that have access.
Well, guess 1 + 1 = 3.
That's not true. I think other people can log in, they just can't do anything, right?
If they have all the mods, they can join, yes. They can't do anything. They can look around. Alright. I have to do that.
And the trick being is having all the mods. Good luck with that. It's like a lot of the stuff here. Let's try this. I think a few cluster missiles.
Well, that was a different roll.
Yeah. Is it more of a rawr?
Either there's a different sound effect that occasionally plays, or whoops.
Alright, let's see. I think that's all. Buckford missile up. These guys should all be making cluster missiles as fast as they can. Lies! Here's one. Fine, I missed one.
Now I'm pretty sure that I have sufficiently created holes.
I don't know why this thing's got so many. Where's it? It's like there's too much fuel in the system and it's trying to drop off extra fuel or something. I don't understand what's that. Problem is right now is it's trying to build 12,000 cluster missiles
So, new candidates.
Energy reappropriation in progress.
I don't know, Plum. I think I might have made him angry.
It happens sometimes. They probably deserved it. Place seems dangerous. Yeah. Oh no, because you love to break things. Yes, I break all things. But that's for a good cause. Uh, it's for kids, man. Like, how can you not want to? For the kids. The days without the pipes. Dude, I honestly. Does he even tell me? Somewhere here it tells me about like when I bought it, right? I know there's a lot of things that I have that seem to be lie. So it says, according to Steam, I bought FortressCraft Evolved on December 10th, 2015. So I've had this game over 7 years. And then I have bought this game 5 times. It's sent it to 4 other. But yeah, that was, and then obviously I bought all the packs. And I've actually bought several other games of DJs just for different things in here. But yeah, so, and I think it says I have 1,300 hours in this game. I don't believe that is true. I think that's lies.
You can't have less hours than me. We know that for a fact. And I have 2,850 hours.
Yeah.
So.
Well, no, I can have less than you because you played on the Patreon a lot and you did a lot of that stuff. And there's been several times that you played where I haven't. But me being at 1,300 hours seems a bit low. Yeah.
Okay, a 500-hour difference at most, maybe.
Yeah.
Not over 1,000.
Yeah, not 1,500. And I think what happened was at some point I went from my other computer to this one. Oh no, because yeah, that shows the 2015 when I built this machine. That may have been right. Yeah. I'm not super worried about it. Like I've got plenty of hours into the game. It's fun, and anybody that asks, I'll tell them, like, yeah, no, it's a good game. Like, seriously, go check it out. Yeah. Yeah, so I need to get probably a bunch of jet turbines for tomorrow too. Actually, while I'm here, it's amazing. No matter how much space we try to leave, how much how much stuff we try to get stuff kind of figured out. Like it just always gets crammed in here. Like just no matter what we do. Someone, oh, how was I doing? Oh, that's what I was. No, I think we're okay. But we can stuff them in here. We don't need brains for anything, do we, Pete?
I mean, unless you want to build a swarm of agitators after we're done and just destroy the world, but you know.
Well, the agitators. Oh, yeah. No, we're talking about brains.
Alright, well then, yeah, I'll add some.
Yeah, you get 10 points for each one of those. So.
Alright, there's now like 20 brains in there.
Not that we really need the points. Go somewhere up. Are you not making? Not making refinery controllers? Probably just make a few.
What are you looking for? Sorry.
The refinery controllers.
Oh, no, I'm not making those. I figured those we could handcraft from the parts. But no, like, the only research we haven't done is there's basic robotics, which is frankly useless. Because DK never really got any feedback on the feature and therefore never finished it. Perfect vein extraction is only something that we would need if that was a problem.
Yeah, so some of that stuff is we can't research all of it, but it won't do anything.
And there is no way in hell I am researching oxygen survival, which is a thing we will not speak of from this point onwards.
Oh no, oxygen that is a.
I mean, maybe post Extra Life weekend we'll turn it on and Plum can finally experience the horrible thing I created. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if, you know, a $1,000 donation goal is hit, we'll turn on Oxygen Survival and I'll have to quickly rush Plum through how to survive with the thing on. But I mean, oh, that's a nice card backup.
I think at this point we're already causing enough damage to ourselves just by, you know, we'd have to probably go higher than that before the kids.
I mean,
I agree, before the kids. But if y'all want to punish the streamer, y'all have to come up with a appropriate compensation for the kids. Just saying.
Should I start retrofitting some of the rooms with plants and habitable room controllers just in case?
No, because for now the goal is to only worry about the building stuff. If it gets to the point where something happens where we do raise that much money, we will discuss that.
Okay, because
I'll give you my favorite kidney. Unfortunately, the hospital doesn't accept favorite kidneys. They prefer greenbacks.
Yeah, because it's, you know, the tether system at Astroneer.
Yes.
I was inspired. And now think about how that would apply in this game. And how bad that could be. So yeah.
Yeah, I know it gets pretty bad. I think we played with it at one point. It gets bad. Basically, what it would turn into is we just not going down stairs anymore.
Yeah, initially I tried to balance it so that, you know, lithium was as far as you could push yourself on the basic tank, and then lithium got you, you know, that step further, so you could get to, you know, the end of tier 2 and all that. And yeah, it wasn't good. Well, with that, I have reached the end of what my voice can handle, and I've got all the hive minds cleaned up, so they won't be an issue for you on the weekend.
Yeah, I'm hoping my voice is gonna be okay for this weekend. It's not been.
I'm gonna bugger off and leave you be.
Even a peak. Not what I want to do. Let's try biomasses. That stuff. I said I am open to doing some shady stuff for the kids, man. Like to be fair, like it's fine with it being that, but the problem is I can't. If I get too much high energy composite fuel in here, the system breaks. So, because what happens is since this thing only holds 14,000 items or so, right? If I get too much fuel into it, there's no place for the empty canisters to go. And as soon as the empty canisters don't have a place to basically output back to here, then we have a problem. And where's Mr. 18? That thing keeps running. I don't even know how quickly these things can make. Well, I should actually do that instead. All right, let's get a lot more fuel. All that stuff can keep kind of going. Mine carts, have that ready for tomorrow. Fun up. Say it's killed it. I don't know if these things will actually come if they killed. This thing's starting to go. By the time we get ready for tomorrow, it should all be good. All right. So, like I said, the big plan for tomorrow is to basically have all these things kind of firing at will, and just kind of try to create as much destruction as we can. I do have a massive amount of games that I've given away. I think it's 650, almost 660 games that we have to give away for tomorrow. And Sunday also, so we'll see how that all works out. And then kind of go from there. Chugging along fine. Spider Pro's still charged up. I think we're about as good as we can get. It just be tomorrow. See how many threat agitators we can throw on, and see how long we survive. So that should be fun. All right, with that, guys, I think I'm gonna kick off because I'm kind of at a stopping point for today, and without trying to get things turned on beforehand, I don't have a lot of stuff to do today. So with that, make sure you guys are back tomorrow, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we will be here all day tomorrow. And with that, yeah, you too. I'm probably gonna do a couple other things, just get ready for tomorrow, and we'll kind of go from there. You guys be safe. Talk to y'all soon.